Yo, what's up? Yo, this is Tony D, about to kick a little knowledge on what I know about my man Pete Rock. I met Pete Rock way back in the early 90s, actually when he was just started DJing for Heavy D. And I was doing beats for Poor Righteous Teachers at the time, and Pete was just coming up. And we had a lot in common, man, because we were both DJs first and then turned to production. We were both big on the SB 1200. And he was real cool, man, real down to earth. Then, like, a couple years later, when he started really getting into the production, him, Q-Tip, Large Professor, they would come down from New York to this record shop called Princeton Record Exchange and break hunt. And I would always be there break hunting, so, we'd run into each other. And I'd be like, yo, Pete, man, that Tom Scott record you used for Troy was dope. And they'd be like, oh, how you know that, And we would just sit there and call each other's samples out, Tip, he'd tell me what I used for PRT, I'd tell him the stuff he used for Tribe, and then Pete would bring his stuff in, and man, it was just real cool. And, man, when I heard Shut 'Em Down remix, I knew right then that Pete Rock was gonna be one of the best hip-hop producers of all time. He just has that knack, it's just something about it. No matter what he sampled, it was hip-hop. Whether it was jazz, funk, even rock. When he was done with it, it was hip-hop. And it just stuck with me. He developed a trademark sound. He busted out with the remixes, yes, but his trademark sound was the bass line, the big heavy bass lines and the saxes. The saxes and the horns that he used were just so fat, it just stood out, and it developed his creative sound and his signature sound. And it's just that was one of the best eras of hip hop, and he was the best producer in that era of hip hop time. And that's what makes him one of the best of all time. Yo, bottom line, Pete Rock equals hip hop. That's all I could say, man. Dude is dope. All right, Tony D, I'm out. Peace, y'all.